Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to Creating with Mimi. Today's video we are going to be talking about how to make your kitchen more luxurious, or how to create the kitchen of your dreams. And the first thing we're going to talk about that's really important are your countertops. Your countertops are the largest part of what you see when you really walk into the kitchen. Second to that is the backsplash, and we'll talk about that in a minute. With your countertops, you can either choose to go monotone, meaning all of your countertops, your island, your outer side countertops, and your backsplash can be the same color. My preference is to have two different countertops. Not necessarily two different colors, but two different types of countertops. And I mainly do that is to create interest. Even with my kitchen, currently at over 20 years with the countertops, all I did to save money, but I did want to upgrade it and increase it a little bit, was to change out the countertop on the island only. I do that a lot. That tip is golden. If you cannot afford, or you choose not to replace all of your countertops, think about replacing the largest surface in the room, which tends to be the island. Another trend that we're seeing a lot on the island is waterfall edges on the island, meaning your countertops are on the top surface and the side surface. Instead of seeing cabinet space or wood down below, you'll actually see the same material that your countertops are made of. Second tip is your appliances. Really consider upgrading your appliances. We've talked about placing microwaves over your cooktop or your range. That is a no-no for me. I would love to, if you're going to be redesigning your kitchen, design your microwave inside of a cabinet area, either upper cabinet or, depending on your age or what is going on in your household, a lower cabinet. They are making drawer type microwaves, and all you do is press a button, the drawer opens up, you place your food inside of it, press the button, and it closes for you to utilize the microwave. There are so many different types of appliances these days that will elevate your kitchen and make it much more functional. There are more than 2 or 3 top line appliance makers, i.e. we all think that Wolf is number one. That's not necessarily number one. There also are vendors that are making Wolf-like appliances. NXR is a vendor that makes a stove that looks like Wolf, and it also functions similar to a Wolf stove because it has higher BTUs than your normal range. And guess what, guys? It's not super expensive. Custom cabinetry, that's a big one, and it can be costly and it can be very expensive, but is it worth it? Absolutely it is, over the long haul. So let's look at that. If you're planning on this is your forever home, definitely do not go with box cabinets. Box cabinets is something that is shipped from overseas, it's in a box, and then you would hire somebody to come and put each cabinet together. If you can decide to do custom cabinets with a custom cabinet builder, there's so many extra functions that you can get outside of your retail box cabinets. However, saying that, there are some box cabinet companies that look really good, and I'll be honest with you, I can tell the difference because I look at cabinets every single day, and usually once you open up a cabinet or a door, you can determine if the door is solid or if the door is inset with a solid wood frame. But when you choose to go custom on your cabinets, you can decide the wood. You can pick a birch, you can pick an alder, you can pick a maple type wood, or you can pick an oak wood. It's up to you. So you create the kitchen cabinets. Now, if you do decide to go with box cabinets or retail cabinets, you are going to save tons of money, at least 50%. And that's why I say that is always an option to use box cabinets, but find a vendor that gives you a quality box cabinet. Quality lighting. I always say go big or go home. Lighting is something that adds a unique element to any design space. And it's usually something that we wait to the end to determine or choose, but you should choose your lighting when you're picking your furniture, when you're considering your rug, the overall concept. I always tell clients to design your room before you start spending money, because if you wait, you start spending money. Oh, I bought my sofa. Okay, let me go over here and buy the rug. The room is not gonna come together. It's usually gonna look as though we hodgepodged it. That's the doorbell. One moment. Okay guys, we may have a little bit of noise because that is life, and I've got to get this out and up to you guys so that you can go out and establish and purchase the things that you need to purchase. The next tip are your faucets. Think about great faucets, great quality faucets, faucets that are unique but still functional. If you need a spray, if you want something that has a soap dispenser and you want it all to be in the same color, I believe in mixing metals. I have no problem mixing metals in the kitchen. I can have a gold faucet and chrome knobs on the cabinets. Is just the way that you actually mix those and for them to come together. It is the element of design. Think about adding a wine refrigerator to your kitchen or a bar area. It is the icing on the cake in the kitchen, especially a separate area that's your coffee bar or your mixing bar for drinks. For me, it would be coffee or tea. I don't necessarily need the space to hold wine bottles. The kitchens that I do design, I add a wine bottle feature or a bar feature to the kitchen area. And in that bar feature area, I may place a television. So it's not always going to be just for bars or mixing drinks. Consider this. Some of our houses, the builder, if it's a house that was made by a builder, they may have a desk area in the kitchen. Consider turning that desk area, if you're not using it and all it's doing is collecting mail or other piles of things, make that your bar area. Add a wine refrigerator to that area or a television in your kitchen. Last but not least, consider a spacious island, a double island, and open shelving. Wow. Double islands are so unique and they're very, very highly functional for the kitchen. If you have small children and you're cooking or preparing dinner on one countertop surface, you have a second island where the kids can be doing homework and you can monitor things that are going on. Absolutely gorgeous in terms of the look. Open cabinet spacing or shelf spacing is another design tip that's not going anywhere anytime soon. It just opens up the kitchen, especially if you have a small space. To have open shelving is so unique and it's functional. If you made it to the end of the video, please like and subscribe. We would love to have you. Until next time, make every day a great day.
If you like this video, hit that like button or subscribe. You will be notified each time there is a new upload. Until next time, make every day a great day.